Can I tell you something? Most women don't need another planner, another morning routine, another goal, another fresh start. What they actually need is a new identity. Because if you've ever felt like you're consistently starting over, consistently trying again, consistently telling yourself this time will be different, there's a reason. And it's probably not what you think. Today, I want to share the 5 identity shifts that changed everything for me. Not overnight, not magically, but these were the shifts that helped me stop fighting myself and start becoming the woman that I wanted to be. And if you're feeling stuck right now, I have a feeling at least one of these is going to hit home. What's up, my peeps? Welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is DJ. As someone who rebuilt my life from the inside out, I'm now on a mission to support the women who are tired of living a life that looks fine on paper but doesn't feel like theirs, so they can stop holding themselves back and start creating income freedom on their terms, right? By becoming the woman who follows through, backs her decisions, and fully owns who she is. And if you're into conversations about identity, self-trust, personal growth, and creating a life that actually feels aligned, make sure you hit that subscribe and turn on that bell, because that's exactly what we talk about here. Now let's jump into it. Awareness before change. Most women want change, right? But very few women slow down long enough to become aware. And awareness sounds simple, but it's not. Because awareness requires honesty. For years, I thought I had a consistency problem, right? I thought I needed more discipline, more motivation, more willpower. But when I finally become aware, I realized I wasn't inconsistent. I was exhausted. I was overwhelmed. I was carrying beliefs and expectations that didn't belong to me anymore. Awareness was the first step, because you can't change what you're unwilling to see. Most women aren't stuck because they don't know what to do. They're stuck because they're operating on autopilot. The first identity shift is becoming the woman who notices, right? Responsibility without shame. This one changed my life because for years I lived between two extremes. Either I blamed myself for everything or I blamed everything outside of me, right? Neither one worked. Real responsibilities sound different. It's not what's wrong with me. It's what can I do next? It's not shame. It's ownership. Responsibility isn't punishment. It's power, right? The moment you stop looking for someone to rescue you, you begin trusting yourself differently. And that's where real growth starts. Self-trust over motivation. This one is huge because most women think they need motivation, but motivation is unreliable, right? It's like that friend who says they'll help you move and then suddenly disappear when it comes time to carrying boxes, right? You can't build your life on motivation. You build your life on self-trust. Self-trust is built through small promises, not big, tiny ones. A walk, a journal entry, a boundary, a decision, a follow-through. Every time you keep a promise to yourself, you're teaching your nervous system, I can trust me. And honestly, that changes everything, right? If this is resonating so far, let me know in the comments. Which identity shift do you need most right now? Awareness, responsibility, self-trust, embodying your future self, or follow through? I genuinely love to know. And don't forget to subscribe if you're enjoying this conversation. Now, Embodying before believe. This is where a lot of people get stuck. They think, when I feel confident, I'll take action, right? When I believe in myself, I'll show up. When I trust myself, I'll begin. But most of the time, it works backwards. You act first, then confidence grows. You show up first, then belief grows. You embody the identity before it feels natural, not because you're pretending, but because you're practicing. The woman you want to become isn't waiting somewhere in the future. She's created through repeated choices today. Follow through. This is one that ties everything together because awareness without action changes nothing. Responsibility without action changes nothing. Self-trust without action stays theoretical, right? At some point, you have to follow through. Not perfectly, not every day, not flawlessly, right? Just consistently enough to keep returning. The women who change their lives aren't the women who never mess up. They're the women who come back again and again and again. Without turning one bad day into an identity. That's the real secret. Not perfection, but to return. If I could leave with you one thing today, it would be this. Your life changes after your identity changes, not before. Results are often delayed. Identity comes first. So if things haven't changed yet, that doesn't mean it's not working. Maybe you're becoming more aware. Maybe you're trusting yourself more. Maybe you're keeping your promise, right? Maybe you're returning faster. Maybe you're becoming her. And if that's true, you're already further along than you think. If you're ready to go deeper into this work, my 30-day identity activation challenge starts July 1st. This challenge is designed to help you stop starting over, rebuild self-trust, and become the woman who follows through. And if you're looking for ongoing support, coaching, accountability, and community, I'd love to invite you into my community, Elevate Your Path Academy. Everything you need will be in the link below, in the descriptions. All right, that's it for today. Take what landed, leave what didn't, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace and love, my peeps.